sweetheart. How are we all doing? My face is doing the weird, I don't want to look at my face properly. I need a new VR headset. Okay, if you're wondering, yes, I'm still a little sick. I'm recovering. I'm very close to finally finishing the recovery thingy. So I'm almost there. We're almost there. Don't worry about that. So, if I start to feel bleh in the stream, don't worry. I won't push myself longer than I need to. I will just be like, hey, I actually feel really, I'm not as bad. I feel bleh. I'm gonna end early. So today's stream might be a little shorter than I planned, which will suck considering. But I want to try and go back to normal as soon as possible. Okay? 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 Okay. I'm trying to get back to normal as soon as possible. This whole cold out of fucking nowhere has actually pissed me off. Like, actually really pissed me off. I've just been annoyed at my dad for giving me a cold out of nowhere. Okay? So don't think that I'm like, oh, she's faking it, she just wants to like sleep all day and she doesn't want to do anything. No, I was so fucking happy with how everything started this year, and I just wanted to keep that momentum going, and then suddenly, fuck you, time to not do anything. For like over a week and a half, I couldn't do shit. I'm pissed off. I'm literally fucking annoyed. I now feel like I have to start from fucking square none to get myself back to where I want to be. So yeah, I'm annoyed that I got sick. Don't think I got sick and just thought, oh, no, don't ever think that. I really hate that. I got sick last week myself. I got sick last week and I've only really just started to feel normal again. Normally when I get sick, I'm sick for like 2 or 3 days and then I'm fine. This week has been nothing but me in bed, fucking sleeping, with waking up feeling like shit. I hate it. None, you getting the habit? Huh?
Onita, I have a dick.
A nerd.
Pango, thank you so much for the 70 months? What the fuck?
Onita,
Pray!
I have a dick.
Can't believe that's 70 odd months. Pray, thank you so much for the 20... Wait, is that 26 or 28? 28 months! Holy shit! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. But no, I'm really annoyed that I got sick when I got sick. I really felt like last weekend, like the last couple of weeks, were so fucking cool and they were doing so amazing. I was so happy. And then boom, couldn't do shit for like 4 days straight. And I got I spent a couple days crying last week. I really hated that.
Little bits.
Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it.
Bottom.
Terrace! Terrace, thank you so much for the gifting the 5. You really didn't have to do that, hun. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you everyone for all the subs and thank you for all the bits. It really means a lot to me. The voice, they tell me to do it. The voices, they tell me to do it. Are they telling you to tier 3 subscribe yourself? Are they telling you that you should tier 3 subscribe? Because you should tier 3 subscribe. Am I the voices? No! Don't listen to that voice! It's got a cold! Still, after over a week. By the way, I never get colds this long. I think, level 3 hype train already? Damn. Pickle! Shush! You'll jinx it! We won't beat our record! But no, I still very, I'm still very much just fighting a cold, and I hate it. I really do. I will hydrate. Give me a moment. You're in my way. There's a wall there. Calling out Mayday. There we go. Boom boom booty. Does 100 biddies equal $1? 100 bits is $1. Yes. So, alright, yes. Hi Cyber! Everyone in chat say hi to Cyber! Hi hi! How are you doing, sweetheart? You doing okay? I always forgot the biddy economy. Twitch needs to do things which incentivizes the use of bits more, I feel. Like, there is, like, everything that utilizes bits decently is third party, and I'm pretty sure most of you don't want to go via third party shit to do what could be on mainstream at this point. Thank you, Katie. What did I say? What for? Oh, the 100 bits to $1? Okay, so it will cost you $1.30. So it costs you about I think it's at $1.35 or something to get 100 biddies, right? But I receive $1. So it costs you 35 cents. So the 35 cents goes to Twitch. Which isn't terrible when you really think about it. I get $1, they get 35 cents. I think that's roughly the ratio. But yeah, that's essentially what it is. Hi, monkey. Anyway, so yeah, I'm still sick, but I'm feeling good enough to try and go back to try to work and act like I normally do. I'm just trying to get it back into the proper workflow. This is my plan moving forward. I'm streaming today. I'm going to try and go for as long as possible. Though no promises over like no promises more than like 3-ish hours today. So there's the time limit, I guess. I just can't. I think I might physically start clocking out at like the 2-ish hour mark. I am still sick. I am still recovering. I'm still dealing with the bullshit around this cold. If you want to know my plans though, Taris, you already gave 5. You don't need to give more. Did I exit? I didn't exit. Taris, why you do this? What you do? Thank you for the 5. Was that an accident? I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So, if you want to know my plans for the week, here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'm going to wake up with a fucking sore-ass throat because I talk a lot when I go live. Also, I'm physically moving around a lot, so I'm probably going to be physically drained as well as mentally and throatily. Is throatily a word? Yeah, I'm pretty sure my throat's going to be killing in the morning. I'm going to be like everything dead by tomorrow. So I'm planning to rest tomorrow and Tuesday to hopefully squash the last of this cold. But I am going to work like normal. I'm getting back into the workflow 100% like normal, okay? That is the plan. That is the genuine me dumb bitch plan. Okay? So, as of this moment, we are going to be going back to normal. However, I'm not expecting you guys to like dolly, is it dolly up? I'm not expecting you guys to like step in and just be like hella over the top, super supportive and get me to like 100 subscribers today. My goal by the end of the month is to try and end within the hundreds, okay? That's my subscriber goal by the end of the month. I feel like that's more than reasonable. I feel that's more than reasonable considering our history. We end the month at 100. I'm super happy. You guys will be super happy, hopefully. Hopefully. But because I've been so fucking sick, I'm not expecting to go anywhere near the 250. But I do have an announcement. As many of you aren't aware, Twitch has implemented both landscape and portrait streaming for the platform. There is two forms of streaming happening on Twitch these days. You've got the landscape, and then you've got the portrait. Also, YouTube. YouTube also has streams which work within both portrait and landscape. As of next week, I will be streaming to both platforms at the same time, so you will be able to see me here and over there. However, I put out a poll. I have more than one channel. I have two channels. One is my main channel. Stop moving. I'm having tracking issues today. I might need to shift it over here a little bit more. I have two channels. My main channel and my VODs channel. MzCatieB and more MzCatieB. Now, because I'm planning to also stream to YouTube, I'm planning on doing this. I'm gonna rebrand more MzCatieB to MzCatieB Live. So essentially, if you're watching this VOD, I should have been streaming for almost a month on the platform, and this VOD would be this VOD should be roughly coming out maybe by the end of February, roughly. So, if you haven't yet, I hope you catch me live. Yeah. So that's my plan. We're gonna my announcement is that more MzCatieB is being rebranded to MzCatieB Live. I'm going to be streaming both on YouTube and Twitch moving forward, and essentially we're also going to be doing both landscape and portrait format on both platforms. So if you don't like Twitch because of bullshit bureaucracy over here, or bullshit moderation all over the place, it's like my one problem with the platform is the fact that 1 minute something's bad, the next minute it's good, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Or if you wanna watch me on Twitch, you can watch me on Twitch. If you wanna watch me on YouTube, you can watch me on YouTube. I do not plan on streaming to TikTok. The platform is essentially dead in America at this point, I think. I don't know if the ban's gone forward or not. There's rumors going around that Marky Moo, Mr. Zuckerberg, you know, totally not a lizard or robot, may have bought the platform or bought the rights to the platform. That's kind of what the vibe is going on about right now. Well, at least there's rumors going around. I'm not going to clarify those. I don't plan on streaming to TikTok. If Mark Zuckerberg has bought it, fuck you. You're a cunt. Stop trying to monopolize social media. You're an asshole. Fix your shit. But anyway, yeah, it banned. It banned, you can't go on it. Apparently, to get around the ban in America, do you want to know how easy it is? When you when you go onto TikTok, it turns around and gives you a notification. If you hit ignore, it just works. Apparently, the notification, it's just like ignore, and it carries on working. I don't know. Okay, how are you doing? Also, may I fluffle your ears a bit? Just a little a little nozzle. You wanna fluffle my ears? No, my ears are not yours to fluffle. They're mine. They're mine. The ban happened before it hit midnight too. I know why they did it. They want maximum impact. They want so. The reason why TikTok decided to go for nuclear and just wipe out the platform rather than keeping the platform alive and running, or just keep it alive and just let it fizzle out into the nothingness, The reason why they did that and just went complete nuclear, fuck you, it's genuinely because it will have the highest level impact in the country. And I know it can be regarded as a security risk. Like, TikTok made no money. It was hemorrhaging money constantly, right? But they didn't care. They didn't care. They were still they were making billions and they were making like millions and billions, but also not making anything. It's like kind of like super suspicious with how the platform stayed alive and stuff. Like, if you're on the inside, you'll realize that it's like, oh shit, what the fuck. So it's very like really confusing as to how it stayed alive as long as it did. So that's the reason why it's kind of suspicious that it was around. Like, people think that the Chinese government or ByteDance were, or the company that owns the company is likely, the company that owned TikTok, I think it's ByteDance, might have been the ones paying out for it. It could have just been like a tax thing, like, we got a social media platform, this will hemorrhage us loads of money, we can turn around and say, no, we made losses this year. What do you mean? You know, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, but in terms of like how helpful the platform was, it's very much a platform that encouraged a lot of Americans to it helped Americans interact more. It helped them talk to other Americans. It helped them communicate and diversify themselves. It was open communication, and that's the reason why I think the American government decided to ban it. Like, my personal opinion is this, yes, the platform's suspicious in that way, but like, it was good for small companies because they used it to advertise. It was good for self-expression. It was great for social movements, and that's the reason why I think they didn't like it. I don't think they like that as a fact, because they couldn't control the algorithm. They couldn't stop it. The Luigi thing, with everyone on TikTok loving Luigi, like everyone on there loving Luigi, okay? You wouldn't have gotten that through Facebook or Twitter, would you? Yeah, it's all about control. It is all about control. It very much is about. It is very much all about the control. It wasn't anything to do with national security. It was just genuinely about control. Control the mind. Control the herd. Now people are moving over to Red Knight. Zhang Haoshu. Yeah, they moved over there out of spite, and everyone is deleting like their meta accounts and stuff. Like, I am like, I need a new VR headset, and the one that I was looking at was the Quest Pro. I'm not looking into that anymore. The fuck is Facebook? I don't know. Some weird joking. I'm hoping you're joking. Facebook is touted as being one of the first true social media platforms, but it really wasn't. There was like 3 social medias before it. There was zero evidence about it being a national security risk. Zammy, there was zero. You are correct. There was zero evidence of it being a national security risk, because if it was really a national security risk, they would have gotten rid of fucking Temu and Shein at the same time. They would have gotten rid of Temu, Shein, and TikTok all within the same bill. But one of them lets people communicate and express themselves and organize themselves, and the other 2 are fucking clothing options. One of them you can get cheap dildos from. Don't recommend it, by the way. Very much don't recommend that one. Facebook is the social media of my generation. Terrace, Facebook is the social media platform of my generation as well, but it also kind of, I was on like 2 other social medias before then. How do you know, though? How do I know? I do. I just do. Because here's the thing. Temu and Shein... Okay, here's the reason. Here's the reason how I know. Temu and Shein have been both proven to be significantly higher security risks on people's phones than TikTok. TikTok proved itself time and time again, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, about not being like data mining nearly that much. Meanwhile, Temu has had several security breaches. Same with Shein. Both of them have had massive security breaches. But don't worry, guys. TikTok's a problem. The worst thing to come out of TikTok... The worst thing to come out of TikTok is dumb fucks doing stupid TikTok trends. That's the most dangerous thing to come out of TikTok was the Tide Pod challenge. That's the worst part to come out of it. Or the running in traffic challenge. That's the most dangerous part on the whole platform. The idiots on the platform. It's not the people trying to be like, well, how do we advertise to these people? Fucking Facebook does it. Twitter does it. YouTube does it. Fucking Alphabet, Meta. What is it? X probably because it's fucking Elon. And Amazon, all of those are significantly worse at data mining to try and target you with fucking adverts. But TikTok, the worst thing out of TikTok was the Tide Pod challenge. The worst thing out of TikTok was the Tide Pod challenge. And that's just dumb fucks doing dumb fucking things. That's just the Darwin Awards. That's just the Darwinism Awards. Can we just... Oh, wait, yeah, we could technically do that. We could do that now that TikTok's gone. We could do the Darwinism Award. We should do that. We should do the TikTok Darwinism Awards. Just commemorate all of the dumb fucks who were ever on that platform. It's to stop the sharing of UAP sightings. No, because the ban came before the sighting, sadly. Be amazed. Nah, YouTube encourages short form still, you good? YouTube, okay, do you want to know what's really funny though? YouTube encourages short format, but makes no money on short format. Short formats like shorts make fucking nothing. The only benefit from shorts on YouTube is it helps your account grow. That is all. However, in terms of making money on the platform, they hemorrhage money from that. They make nothing from it. It's just part of the same fucking service that they use. They're recommending you don't go over 720p on shorts because it saves them storage on the data farms. They don't want you to go over 30 FPS because it saves them storage on their data farms. Because lo and behold, YouTube gets uploaded millions of hours of footage every hour. Like, I think it's like 100 million minutes or something is uploaded every hour onto YouTube or something. Like, it's a ridiculous amount. And that's a lot of hard drives. That's a lot of hard drives. I'm still sick, by the way. But no, making money from shorts is not a good money. Shorts are only good for advertising and like trying to grow yourself as a brand. But there's rumors going around right now that Mark might have tried to buy the rights to TikTok because Facebook suddenly popped up on TikTok the day of the ban, and like there's been apparently Meta advertisements on the platform which weren't there before. So yeah, that's an interesting fact. It could be a dud account. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It could be a dud account trying to put middle finger up to blame him for a lot of the problems. That's always possible. Also, oh wait, no, that one technically isn't because it's a Japanese company, not a Chinese company. I was gonna say, don't forget Booth could also be there, but it's not. It's a different brand. Anyway, how the fuck are you all doing? I'm hoping you're doing all very okay. I'm sorry for being sick and not being around as much over the past week or so. As you know, I have been out with the sickness, and I am starting to feel a lot better today. I'm hoping you guys have been good. I missed you all. I really did, actually. I was really upset on Saturday and Sunday last weekend when I couldn't stream. Isn't Booth Japanese? Yes, Booth is very much Japanese. Booth is very much a Japanese company. It's very much a Japanese company. This isn't Chinese. This isn't the Chinese like dollar or something. This is yen. This isn't yuan. This is yen. Also, this is an advertisement for Booth. That's a lot. Oh wait, that's a tail. I thought that was a lot of ass for a second then. I'm doing good. I'm just playing on my friend's Cobblemon server. That sounds fun. I'm planning out my next. I need to move to I need to push into another biome in Satisfactory. I'm not even lightly exaggerating. I have so you know on Friday we did Satisfactory and I did a turbo motor factory. I may have redid my old motor factory because I used my old fuel generation, my old fuel gen farm to make a new fuel gen farm, and then that new fuel gen farm I may have in the new fuel gen farm I may have like doubled out the thing we did on Friday. But I need to go and finish it up by getting compacted coal, which means I'm having to leave the biome because I used up all the sulfur and the coal. So I need to go and get new stuff from somewhere else. It's always great. But yeah. Cobblemon is a Minecraft mod that adds Pokemon. Yeah, I've heard of it. I saw little plays on it on like shorts and shit. To the moon. To the moon. To the moon. Doing good coloring with my boyfriend in VR chat. He's still sleeping. I love cuddling with someone in VR. Like, it's the most uncomfortable fuckery on the planet, but by fucking God, it's really, like, sleeping in VR, most uncomfortable thing on the planet. Do not fucking care. If I'm with someone that makes me fucking cozy, I will sleep. I slept in VR for like 6 hours a couple days, like a week or two ago. And it was so nice. It was so nice. Like, I don't sleep in VR. And it was really nice. Yeah, I'm still sick. You can still hear it. I'm still a little congested. I have a spot in the inside of my nose as well. It's making my face uncomfortable. It makes me feel like my face is like collapsing. Like this side of my face feels like it's collapsing. It's a tiny ass spot. And it, for some reason, is inside my nose. And I'm like, ew. I can't do anything about you. Hi, Digital. Hi-oh. Hi-oh. Hi-hi. I hate nasal congestion. I'm always congested nasally. I always have like a sinus thing going on. But it's like... Cuddles is a money source in VR chat. You are not wrong. Do you want to know what else is a money source in VR chat? Money. I know I got offered money to cuddle with someone once and I said no. Because they wanted to cuddle with me for 12 hours and I was like, no, I can't do that. Yeah, I'm still very sick. It's very annoying. Hi, how are you? Hi. I was gonna guess ERP. No, that's not. No, that's socializing. That's a form of socializing, not a form of payment, unless you're an actual whore. In which case, yes, it can be a form of payment, I guess. The reason why. How much? How much for what, Tay? Can I pay Katie for some time? What time? I wonder how it would feel to cuddle in VR chat with a haptic suit. Uncomfortable, probably, considering most haptic suits don't utilize pressure, they just vibrate. So you won't be able to sleep. Like, the thing is you want a haptic suit which would add pressure, not just vibrate. Being cozies. How do you feel about buff up new 3D model? Are you talking about the one they're using in their podcast? I have one issue with their model. I like the model. Do not get me wrong. I like the model. The problem I have with the fucking model, though, is every time she fucking blinks, her forehead smushes. I'm not just talking, oh, the brows move. The whole upper head goes, whap, whap. I'm like... Why? Why is that a thing? No! What is happening? Like, their whole head just goes, wah, wah, every time they blink. Every time they blink. And I'm like, Buff, I love you. I appreciate you. But that's why I only listen to the podcast. I don't watch it. I listen to it. ERP normally costs 130 to 200 depending on the needs. Damn, that's cheap ERP. What the fuck? Head muscles, audio listener. I could only listen to it. Me and my friend Arpa, who you'll probably end up meeting eventually because they will be joining me on streams on occasion. Me and my friend Arpa will sit in Discord calls and we'll just listen to it. We'll listen to it whilst we work on things. We're like, don't ask me how I know that. I think I know why you know that. And no, that's very cheap ERPs. I know people who charge like $500-600 for a session. Sorry, got distracted. How much were they offering for cuddle session? If you're allowed to state anyway. They offered me $50 to cuddle them for 6 hours, and I said no. Because my time was worth way more than that. Because I know what this person's like, because I've talked to several people about them, because I always I always background check people. Just so you know, I always background research people and stuff, and they offer 60 for cuddles, and then people will leave into that, and then essentially they'll want more, but they won't pay extra. So no, I was a no. I'm not gonna spend an arm and a leg. I'll use my hand for free. Cheap is better. Well, the internet is filled with porn and a lot of hentai. How much for a movie and cuddle? So I'm actually thinking about doing a thing in VR chat. So I want to bring back community nights, right? I've been wanting to bring them back for well over a year. My manager's kind of like flaked on me with the whole thing. I want to bring back community nights, but I'm thinking what we could do is we could do movie nights, but we could do a mix of movie nights in VR chat, so you can come and hang out with us, and then also stream it to the Discord. Does that make sense? So we do like a double thing, and then it's like, yeah. I mean, you had me at 50, then I heard the other stuff and went, oh, yes. Yes. Also, Tay, that's 6 hours for $50. That's less than minimum wage. I've got other things I could be doing which will make me more. Like, you need to weigh the costs. Oh, that sounds really fun. I definitely join. Yeah, I really wanna do like a community night where like we watch it in. If you wanna watch like a movie with us, you can join in VR chat. Otherwise, you can watch it in the Discord, and then that will be the plan. That would end up being the plan. So that way, you if you don't want to be in VRC, you can at least join in that way, and we just do it that, and then we can do it that way. It'd be kind of like a good way of doing it. I mean, as someone who's unemployed with autism stuff, I take it who the other stuff. Hun, trust me. Like, we can talk about that after stream if you really want to, but like, trust me, the thing is the person the person was asking for $50 for 6 hours, 6 hours of cuddling. But they would get in, and then they would start pushing their limits very, like, after, like, 20-30 minutes or so, they'll start, like, pushing the limits of what they wanted to do, and then, like, do stuff with or without your consent type deal. And it's like, no. I mean, hey, if someone wanted to pay my desktop ads $50 to cuddle, sign me up. $50 an hour, though. No, $50 for the whole 6 hours, not $50 for an hour. That's a clubbing. That's a clubbing. That's a paddling. That's a paddling. That's a paddling. Anyway, what did you guys get up to all week whilst I've been sick? Did you guys do anything fun? My I'm starting to feel the VR fatigue again. Sinuses. Damn, already used my Prime sub. No, you're gonna have to normal sub, or maybe just get yourself Twitch Turbo. Ripping my house apart. Why are you ripping your house apart? What did you do? What happened? Huh? All the extra heavy rubber. Gosh, huh? Just freezing my booty off? Oh, you've been outside? I went out once this week, and it was to go to the store with my dad. Oh yeah, that's like the thing as well. So this week, tomorrow I'm going to be resting. Tuesday I'm probably going to be resting as well. Wednesday we're back to normal. Yeah, I'm basically going to be back to normal, but like I'm not going back to the gym until the week after. I can't not. I'm relaxing. You've been relaxing? You better be. I'm hoping you've been resting good. Yeah, I set firewood on the side. Big season for it. That sounds like a... Yeah, it is big season for firewood at the moment, isn't it? Dad and the bubble juice, how... Dad and the bubble juice, how that going? So I talked to my dad and I told him he needs to stop coming home with so many. I just told him he needs to stop coming home with so many fizzy drinks. I know for a fact he's not going to stop. But what it's going to be in future is instead of him intentionally leaving me with fizzy drinks, he's just going to put them aside. And if I want them, I can just grab one. And that's, so, yeah. I also told him that in the future, if he has a cold, we're not going to go to the store that week. Because I can't afford to get sick. And I informed him that every week I have to take off from work is like, I exaggerated the numbers a bit. And intentionally, I told him it was like $700 like every time. And he was like, really? I'm like, yeah, if I take a week off of work, it can be up to $700 out. And he was like, oh, shit. And I'm where I've been like on off with my work over the past couple months. It's like, okay. Oh, I can hear again. Welcome back! Time for a lemonade bonfire. Yes. It's a 6-year-old house that's falling apart, so I need to fix the roof because it leaks every time it snows and rains, and the wiring is horrible, so half the house has power, and on top of that, because the basement walls are dirt, I get mice because there's a dump 4 houses down from me, and that's not counting the windows that fell out. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. Yeah, sounds about right. My house is, how old is my house? My windows are from the 70s, at least the 70s, so that's at least 50 years old. I think my house is about 150 to 200 years old. But yeah, I know about house. Like I got a new squeak in my floorboards. It's really annoying. It's very annoying. Feed Katie the healthy stoof. Yeah, feed me. If you want to feed me, you should just send me tips instead of subscribing. God. See, Jake gets it. You can make a fire from lemonade. Yeah. It's a fire lemon. It's a lemonade where you add orange or blood orange. Yeah, blood. I don't know. I don't know, the orange with the red in the middle. I do. You do what? I just redid all the windows in my place last summer. I need to convince my dad to actually do the windows in our finish updating the windows in our house. I am very much convinced that if we get that sorted, we won't be getting sick all the time. Like, I'm going to talk to we've already got all the radiators sorted. I'm like, let's get these windows sorted. Let's get them ordered and get them done so that we can just get them fucking sorted in the middle of summer. Like, I'm going away for... Oh, wait, yeah, shit. Yeah, I'm going to be away for like 2 weeks. For like 2 weeks later on this year. So it makes sense for him to be like, we'll do the radiators and then we'll do that straight after. Thank you. I will most definitely take a sip. So your hair, can I stick a straw and take a sip of your hair? No, it is my hair. It's the perfect chance to get a butt pic. See, so from next week when I start streaming to YouTube, you can pause and rewind those streams. You know that, right? You can pause and rewind YouTube streams. It's like the big benefit of them. You know, unless I decide to disable. So the radiators are radiating then. The radiators in my house do work, but they're old as fuck and they're not controllable per room. The only rooms where they're controllable is my bathroom and my kitchen. The rest of the house, they're like new. Is what I do. Got a lot of butt pics. What do you mean? I'm on a butt. Ooh. Oh, I know. I could get a clip, but that's not my job. It doesn't need to be your job. If you want to clip something, you can clip it. Yeah, live rewind is super convenient. Yeah, it means that if I accidentally add meow or nya in words I'm saying, you can rewind and rewatch them. I'm guessing. But no, yeah, so I'm gonna mean, yeah, I said that I'm gonna rebrand my more MzCatieB to MzCatieB Live, right? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Sorry as well to the other people who have followed. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for the follows today. I really do love and appreciate you. I still have sinus problems. I'm sick, just so you know. Does your house need firewood to keep warm? No, I'm in the middle of the city, so that's not a thing. I'm actually I live in the middle of the city, so we're not, there's like laws and regulations when it comes to using firewood and stuff in the city. You can do it, but like only after certain hours, so most places are just like got boilers and stuff. Sounds like the controls for it is a sauna or it's cold. The shit. I'm not gonna be the guy to clip ass. Why not? Jake does it all the time. Jake's proud. We're always proud of Jake for his ass clips, aren't we? Here, chat. We're always really, really proud of Jake whenever he clips ass. The regulations on the wood burners are really strict too. Yeah, costs a fortune to install one in the city. Yep. Really cheap in the middle of the countryside, fucking expensive in the middle of the city. It's just expensive for regulation reasons. It's to stop the cities from like everyone in the city from having log burners, so then you don't get a smog issue. Because it's like if every house had log burning and everyone was using the log burners, it would cause a massive problem for the environment. Because it's just a huge volume of people in a very small zone area, just emitting just what? Because in the countryside, where I used to live, it was every winter, oh, it's cold, time to light the fire. One chimney fire would be a nightmare. One chimney, we've got one near us. We've got one house with a log burner near us, and it's very smoky whenever they use it. Multiple houses with it is like, ew, no. But it's too late to clip it now. Don't worry, Jake will go back and clip it anyway. Hi Cisco, how are you? Did you take my question? Did you take my TED talk from the other day? Well, yes. Captain Jake the ass clipper, yes. Is tagged for consideration, yes. Did you get around to seeing the 7900 XT by the way, or not really? Tay. AMD at CES, right? AMD at CES didn't announce their Radeon cards because they wanted to see what Nvidia was going to drop. There is going to be a conference. There's going to be another announcement from AMD in a couple of like a couple of weeks time, maybe like a month or so's time. They want to see the results of the Nvidia cards and gauge what they need to adjust for it, including the pricing and like where they want them to stack up in the lineup, because they need to make sure they're going to compete properly. I have a feeling that AMD might be dropping because they got the 9070. So they got the 9070. I have a feeling they're gonna do the 9080, or I think they're gonna do a 9080, or they might do a 9075 or something. I'm keeping an eye out for a little bit because I'm really, really, really fucking interested in seeing, because they've only got the 16GB card, right? I'm wondering if they're going to do a 20 and a 24GB. I'm actually thinking they might do like the 9080X. They might do the 9080 and 9080 XT, or they might do the 9070 XTX. No, it would make sense for them to drop the 9070 XTX, which will then be like I want to say like a 18GB card, but then drop the 9080 and then a 90 XT, which will then be a 20 and a 24GB, and then do a XTX as well, which will then be their big one, which will probably be like a 32GB card or like a 30GB card. I'm waiting to see what AMD drops because they've only announced 2 cards and they never announced just 2 cards. That's all I'm gonna say. Like if it's how I'm thinking it's gonna go, it'll be very worth it. Like those cards are already looking and shaping up to be really, really nice. And I have looked at to the 7900 XTX, and I am very much still considering it. I'm very much still considering it. It's a 24GB VRAM card, and it's like, we'll just have to see at the moment. I'm still gonna look at the 7900 XT for now, but anything that better, I'll consider it. It is such a good card to consider because people turn around and say, oh, AMDs can't do VR. I have a friend who has an AMD card and has for the longest time, has never had any performance issues with them. In VR, they're like, I'm getting like 120, 130 FPS. Like they get like 140. They cap out the max on their index, and they're like, yeah, I want stable frames though, so I dropped it down to the 90 refresh rate, and it's just perfect. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. It's very much worth considering. AMD is very much on the table for a lot of people. The problem I have is I have friends who very much suck the dick of Nvidia and go, well, there's no other options, are there? I'm like, I feel like you've been propagandized to really hate any competition. Like, you very much just look at the competition and go, no, not really. I was like, can I say thank you for the follow? Welcome into the stream. I hope you enjoy your time. Is anyone else staring at Katie's tongue because it's moving when Katie talks? It does that because my face tracker position is off, and it thinks that my luscious lips are a tongue. Like, my tongue is not out when I'm talking. It just does it. On occasion, it will do it. It could be, I might need to, actually. It could be because I've been sneezing a lot. What? No. When the fuck did it ask if I wanted to remove that? Yeah. It could just be some because I've been sick, I've been sneezing when I'm in VR. I'm King Sugar, would you like to hear a joke? Up to you, I guess. I never said it was a bad thing. You say that. There you go. No. Hi. Would you rather me stare at something else? Don't answer that. What do you think I want you to stare at, sweetheart? What do you think I want you to stare at, huh? With big goofy glasses? Well, what if I remove the glasses, huh? Huh? The detail of the world you're in? You mean the blurry ass back? You want it? Do you want me to remove it? Okay, there you go. You can no longer see anything but the tip of my nose, apparently. Huh? The details? The only thing I'm still mad at VR chat is that it would see is AMD FSR technology in VR. Oh yeah, that's the thing though, but the more people that start utilizing AMD, it increases the likelihood that the technology gets implemented. And VR chat is a lead runner when it comes to yeah, VR chat's a lead runner when it comes to VR technology. You don't other fucking legitimately other fucking like VR games do not implement shit until it's regular in VR chat. If you want something to become a standard, you standardize it in VR chat. Face tracking, face tracking throughout 2024 blew the fuck up in VR chat. Almost everyone I know went from no interest in face tracking to almost every single one of us now has face tracking. I have some level of face tracking. ADC has full face tracking. Fucking every huge creator I know has fucking face tracking. Wasn't a thing before 2024. It got standardized and suddenly everyone gets it, and then boom, every VR headset coming out moving forward will have at least face tracking support. If you want to add something, you add it to VR chat. You standardize it in VR chat first. It is a front runner with VR technology. So if you want FSR in VR, you have to get it working in VR chat. But if the technology isn't prominent enough, they're not going to do it. Because 5 or so % of the platform is not enough for them to justify it. But considering Nvidia's new move to basically fake fucking frames, and everyone's going, well, it's the only way you're going to get frames anyway. I'm like, no, it isn't. It's not the argument that it's the only way you're going to get more frames out of a graphics card moving forward is the most dumb perspective I have ever heard. Because the technology, because the power requirements to fucking add those fake frames would be better spent adding actual frames. Oh, but I want my ray tracing to work. Most content does not utilize ray tracing properly and or fully yet. It is nowhere near standardized. There's like 5 games now which properly use it. I've got one game I like to do ray tracing with, and that's satisfactory for fucking print screen so I can do cool screenshots. I just crank all the graphics up to max, turn around and say ray tracing to high. Guess what? I sacrifice about half of my frames, but I don't care. It looks pretty. And then I turn it the fuck off. There's no one I know that turns around and goes, ah yes, ray tracing. Got to make sure that's on. They turn around and say, how many frames am I getting? Shit, I'm getting 20. Turns off ray tracing. Ha! Now I'm at 60. Now we're getting somewhere. Ray tracing is the first any of you guys fucking turn off when it comes down to it. But Nvidia is so cooked on their own fucking meat that they're like, hey, we've got a fake frames now. I'm like, here's an idea. Why don't you make it so your fucking ray tracing doesn't implement constant, like, having to constantly be refreshed every fucking frame? Like, if I'm standing at a fucking wall and there's like cool ray tracing going on, you do it one time. Acknowledge that the player isn't moving and the scene is static, and go, well, now we can pump up our frames. And then you move slightly and then the frames will dip down slightly, but then you can do guesstimations based off of the old data. So it's not as bad. Your system is like, well, the players, like, the lights are the lights. The AI, AMD is so stupid. Ray tracing is a gimmick. AI in everything is a fucking gimmick. The only implementation of AI I have seen that made me go, ooh, this looks cool, is a fucking video game that turned around and said, well, what we've done is we've made it so the AI learns from past fucking battles and remembers how it got defeated, so it doesn't get defeated that way as easily again. So if you run in with a fucking fire mage 10 times in a fucking hour trying to nuke blast the fucking thing, it turns around and goes, well, maybe I should dodge the nuke. Or it goes, maybe, oh, this team in sync, this team composition looks very familiar. The one that caused me the most problem would be the paladin at the back. We're gonna go after you. That's the coolest implementation of AI I've seen. But no, everyone wants, every fucking company is huffing on the AI bullshit that Nvidia's selling them. Like, then no one AI fatigue is boring. The only fucking, here's the thing. The only implementation of AI I want is making fights in video games making AI fights more interesting and better in video games, and a fucking smart assistant like Siri, like Alexa, like Google, and making them, feel way smarter than they are already. I don't want to turn around and, like, go to any fucking video game and have it feel spongy. Like, I don't want to turn around and play a game like I'm running through jelly the whole time. I had FSR on satisfactory, right? I had it on. I had it set to fucking quality, and I had it set to balance, right? Balance in performance and quality. Make it look nice, make it run okay. It felt shit. I turn it off, tell it to not upscale. Oh my god, it felt amazing. It felt nice to play. It felt really good. You turn it off and you move away from it. Holy shit, it's great. Like, how many, it's like, it's so bad. So I don't use AMD cards or any of or a lot of their products because their companies was founded on stolen tech. Granted that they do their own thing now, but I don't like tech theft for any reason. Doctor, you understand that Nvidia has done that several times over? They have done that several times over. They've literally done that 7 times over. Like, but they see competition, they buy it out. It's the same with every fucking tech firm in the planet. Every mainstream form of tech has been stolen. Oh, that reminds me, so how far...
Shut up, Meg.
Okay. That reminds me, so how far along are we on that con deal we made? Which con deal? I'm doing both Twitch cons and FOIA this year. Fortnite uses ray tracing. Fortnite does use ray tracing and it makes it look really nice and plasticky. Alright, folks, good night. See ya, kings! Glasses are better on for painting. Oh? I want to try Minecraft ray tracing because the trailer looked pretty. I remember trying ray tracing with Minecraft a few years ago and it was really good, but it really is a performance whore. Actually, no, I had to use ray tracing in Minecraft because I had a weird bug with my old PC where every fucking block had a seam on them for some reason. And then ray tracing was the only way to get rid of the seam. It was really annoying. FNAF Security Breach has ray tracing. That's just because it was a gimmick. AMD doesn't work with VR. I'll be the one laughing, saving money. No, Tay, it used to not. Okay, here's the thing. AMD GPUs used to not work with AMD GPUs used to not work with VR because they didn't implement anything that utilized VR. There was an update just over a year ago which fixed it. Like, they fixed it. It works flawlessly now. They literally just didn't think it was they didn't realize it was a problem until people complained, and then they updated the drivers and fixed it. I can say I do enjoy hearing Katie yap about shit. That is me. I am the yapping hoe. I am a yapping whore. I am a yap to bar. I'm also sick. I will just rant. What about AI generated photos? AI generated photo. Okay, here's the thing. My personal opinion when it comes to AI generated images is idiots that utilize it for their end all be all when it comes to anything, right? Where it's their start, their middle, and their end of like production are fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. There's a couple of cases where it's like everything that it is. I do not understand why the people doing the image generation shit are trying to push it to become essentially the end-all be-all of the entire process. I get that it feels like they're just trying to unintentionally just get rid of like jobs which are very much more needed now than ever, because at the end of the day, now AI is having to use AI to learn from, and it's just gonna make it worse. Like, it's really gonna make it worse. The what is less clothing or something like that, or was it made outfit? I was something like that. Oh right, yeah, I said that if I hit 1,000 subs or something before, if I hit 1,000 subs in a month before either of the Twitch cons, I'll wear a maid outfit to both of them, and I'll wear it every day at the con. I don't see it happening though. Yeah, what do you mean back to normal? Oh, Fiona, I got about a week ago, literally last week on the Saturday, I woke up with a massive cold. Like, I was sick, like genuinely in bed for like 4 to 5 days straight, and I've been recovering for about 3-4 days now. Wait, 4 days? I felt Wednesday I felt okay, Thursday I was fine, Friday I felt okay, Saturday I felt meh, and today I feel okay. Yeah, so I've been like 4 or 5 days. Yeah, I've been recovering. Yep. Lovica, you love it. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I figured, but so much talking fried my brain. MzCatieB, take a sip. I'll take a sip in a moment. That sucks. Hope you feel better. I have been feeling better. I'm very much almost back to where I want to be. Here's what I'm doing. I'm treating myself. I'm gonna operate as normal, so I can just get back to normal. Yeah, but AMD didn't buy anyone out. they literally stole designs and sold them with their brand on it. Intel has brought out competition to use their tech. However, they did use still anything to start their company. Was they admitted they were using Intel's designs for the first 4 years of their founding. Are you talking about AMD CPUs? No, actually that's wrong. Doctor, that's wrong. When AMD first formed, and yes, it was utilizing utilizing Intel's technology for their CPU chips, because they hired Intel engineers to help them design their first generation chips. It wasn't their fault that the designs were stolen, because they weren't told that they were the same design. That was around the Pentium generation. Like the Pentium 2 and the Pentium 3 and shit. When it comes to their graphics cards, they acquired ATI. And I know this because I had an ATI. I had the 4.6. Is it the 4.6? It was 277. No, 27. Yeah, 277. 2770. And I have a UTI. Thank you for informing the council trog of your urethra tract infection. Thank you for informing us of your wee-wee being moldy. We didn't need to know this. What the fuck? Hi Skalk, hi Trog, how are you two doing? Yes you did. No I didn't! You didn't need to inform me of your piss wizard being old and problematic. It's not my fault. Why are you? Stop putting your penis in cheese. Stop. A bag of Cheez-Its is not an aphrodisiac. I'm Evie. Skalk, don't worry. You can sleep here with us if you really want to. It smells good. Ew. 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 Do not use Cheeto powder as a fucking... Don't put your dick in Cheeto dust.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Who did that? Eastbeam, was that you? You know, okay, Eastbeam, you know on, we've got, is it Tangier? On Tangier, you can do that and it will do the whole screen. It's the thing. There's something squishy to put my head on, though. There's nothing squishy to put my head on, though. You got my thighs. You want my squishy thighs? Do you want my squishy thighs? I have done nothing wrong, Katie. Calm it. Ew. Cards are very... These cards are very sold, though. Wait, if you dip your wee-wee in Cheeto dust, does that turn your wee-wee into a taki? Depends how small the taki is. You heard it. Next time I see you in a video, I'm gonna take that deal. Bet you won't. But sound alert was 1/5 of the bits. Yeah, but the sound alert is only like the sound, whilst Tangier is also the visual. So you're getting like way more out of it. Thigh pillow. Yeah, I popped in because I think it's my 1-year anniversary here. Feels like it. Probably. Actually, I think you've been here for well over a year. I think you joined me in like September or something one year. Haha, no, not set. That ain't right. So you say. I have no idea how long I've been here. Lovica, you've been here for maybe 3 or 4 months, I think. Check. I can't check. Wait, can I? 15th of July 2024. Wow. So it's like, what? That's, ooh. Is that Lovica or Trog? You know you could do exclamation point followage as well. Yeah, I unfollow for a day or 2. Sounds about right. 3 years, 4 months, 24 days, 2 hours. Like so. As a joke. Yeah, and you that was a you problem. Exclaim point followage. Hold on, I need to check my math. Check my main. Oh no. Lovica, you need, if someone else does it, you need to do it again. It's like a delay with the bot. It's like a 5-second delay between the using same commands. 4 years, 6 months. Jesus Christ, Jinx has been here longer than Jake. What the fuck? Can't you see my first message? That'll show date. I am not. I don't. What? Ah, I swear to fuck, Trog. Why are you always such a problem child? God, your fucking profile. I can't check. I can't check. If you don't know, we don't know. That is the general rule. If you want to unfollow and follow as a joke, then that's a you problem. Okay? Oh yeah, I'm not 100% again. Damn. Damn, why are you damning me? Let's just say 1 year. No! Let's not say 1 year. You've been here for like 6 months or so. Yeah. Can you check why your outfit is cute and why I would wear that, by the way? Well, Doctor, the reason why my outfit is cute is because I designed it myself. I even made it myself from the ground up. And I'm a character artist. I used to be a character artist, so I know how to design. I know how to design characters to make you feel exactly how I want you to feel. You're a bitch. Yeah, and you love me. How's your? How's our little femboy? How's our little Australian femboy doing? Only heck 2 years. Yeah, it's about right. I've been here 6 months. Nice. Yeah. BRB ads. 07 for the ad watchers. I'm not anymore. I came out as what? Gay? You're a femboy. Oh, you came out as trans? Awesome! Congratulations, hon. You feeling happier now that you're out? Are you feeling happier now that you're out? Congratulations, hon. Yeah. Back to what? So why is your outfit so cute? Because I designed it myself. I designed and made it myself. And I designed it with very much full intention, with full design intention. I literally went from a rough concept art to final implementation. Yeah. I should actually release the rough concept of this that I did. I like it. Thank you. Yeah. I'm still very sick though, just so you guys know. Like, I'm a little dizzy, which is why I decided to sit down. The VR headset on my head actually puts a bit too much pressure. I wish I was president. I'd make an executive order on free estrogen for all. No, you know what you would do, Zami? Instead of just rewarding the trans community, what you do is you illegalize the use of you illegalize the creation of insurance companies to act as nothing but a pursuit of profit, and you make it so those insurance companies have to abide by strict rules to make it so that they can't fuck over people for the sake of profit. That's what you do. That's legitimately what you do. They're allowed to make no more than, say, 5%. They're not allowed. Yeah, they have to make their money properly, and that doesn't include fucking people over, which means the trans community gets saved. Every company gets saved. But wait, that won't get put through Congress because all of them are in the pockets of big insurance. Anyway, moving forward. Okay, back from Maine. Cool. Want me to make you a custom batch of medicine that's safe with cats? No, I'm fine. I wanna steal your VRC avatar. Lol, need an army of Katie's. No, cause you need to just join the Necklebus army. See? Necklebus army. Necklebus army. You just join the Necklebus army. Be part of my army. Yeah. I mean to make Katie, do you know the planet is dying, the government hates us, and the animals are leaving, the aliens aren't making contact, girl? I know of her. I don't know her personally. And make adult toys cost no more than $30. Yeah! Fuck over the sex toy industry. Kitty tabs. Would a trans vampire drink solely woman blood to get more estrogen? My mind is weird. No. Because by that logic, Pyrox, most male vampires will be going through, most male vampires. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work because most of the male vampires end up going for the women, and they don't go through a sex change. So, and vice versa. So it doesn't work that way. How I do that? I don't know. Join the Discord. Oh wait, you're already in there. Subscribe. There you go. Back was eating. Welcome back from food, hun. I hope you're okay. Gotta take the duck in. It's getting dark. Go save the ducks. Go save the ducks. Necrobussy. No, my NSFW content, my regular viewers over there on those are called the Necrobussy Gooners. You're just called the Necrobus Army if you're on either side, regardless of the side you're on. I found her Twitch and X name. Yeah, I too had to leave early because of din-dins. You got food? Nice. I don't know what I'm having for dinner today. I know what I had for breakfast. Oh my god, I totally forgot you did NSFW. I gotta pay the bills. I'm back. Snowstorm is brewing over my town and internet is jank. It's understandable. Blue site going well. It would be going amazing if I didn't get sick and had to skip this week. I very much have to go hard on Wednesday. I have to go hardcore on Wednesday to make up for me missing a week. But no, it's going okay. I believe it was the Necrobussy Federation. No, it's the Nekobosi Guna Squad. It's just the Guna Squad. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So you're saying that by the logic there would be a lot of femboy vampires? If they were to go through like any levels of, I mean, it does explain why all of the male vampires seem over melodramatic. It like very much screams drama queen. Very much as a drama queen. Tummy ache? Huh? No, I've been sick. Like proper like bedridden, fever, fatigue, sneezing, coughing, migraines the lot all week. I'm operating under the guise that I am back to normal as much as I can be right now. So this week I'm gonna work as normal. We're just gonna get back into the things like normal. And the hope is that by next weekend, by the end of the week, we'll be 100% back to normal. Katie's so adorable when you yap. Katie, it's so cute when you yap. It's adorable. Why is it adorable when I yap? Huh? What did I do? Get bad tummy ache. Femboy vampires. I want to see that version of Dracula. Sounds about right. That would be a very interesting version of Dracula, don't you think? Would he go blah blah blah? Good morning. Good morning, Full Scope. Good morning. It's the final brain cell, final countdown in Kazoo. Alucard. Well, I'll be back in a month or two. See ya. Going to sleep. Trog, have a wonderful night of sleep, okay? Mwah. I'm proud of you for coming out, okay? Enjoy the toddies when they come in. Ah yes, auto mode, that's was so oh, okay, you've typed in cunt down. V-modded. How is the cutie? I am doing okay. I have a slight headache forming on this side of my head, but I'll be fine. I'm also starting to get very tired very quickly. I told you guys that I'm sick, so today's stream is very much going to be, I'm going to try and go as normal, but no promises. No promises, okay? Can't really run promises when I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up sleeping a cuntload tonight. Yeah, you did. I want to start working along the mental along the idea that I am fine and I don't want to stop. Just point me in the direction of the femboy vampires. I'll find out their sucking power. Yeah, femboy vampires would be great at sucking dick. I'm going to have to talk to my friends about the idea of femboy vampires. Water and rest early if you have a headache and yeah, health comes first. I know, but I need to know. Okay. Scoped. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I need to balance my recovery with me streaming and doing work stuff, because if I don't, I'm gonna get stressed and I'll get worse. So I need to stream at least a little bit to stop myself from mentally turning into a mush pool of saddy, because it stresses me out. I love to stream. This is also my livelihood. I need to make sure I'm trying to not stream. So yeah, I'm like a weird coin flip situation. Hey, they would suck a lot more than blood, that's for sure. What year is it again? My calendar said 25, the music is 2014. Do I need to fucking change the music to stop you from being a little bitch? I could change the music if you want me to, if you want to stop being a little bitch. How about that, huh? Does that sound right, Prey? Does that sound right? Huh? Huh? Are you someone that's not gonna slap me with copyright? Fuck you. Wait, no. Because I'm listening to non-copyright stuff and they don't come out often. Literally the same song. There you go. Better? Oh wait, this one is old as well. Negs will be happy at least. Wait, is Chromio on? I haven't seen Chromio in forever. Oh, they are. You could turn the music off, then we all would hear. Is that adorable voice of yours? I'm waiting for an update with my Go XLR so I can do the split audio thing, because there's an update coming out which will let me do things properly, but I need to wait for an update, and it's so annoying because I need the update. I never said anything about changing it. You didn't say anything. Zammy did. Wait, no, Prey did. Shit.
Little bits.
Hi, Jeff. Hi.
Little bits.
Why are you doing the 100 biddies? Welcome to the stream. Hey, how are you? I have been dealing with a cold for the past week or so, but I am feeling operational. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm feeling operational enough to go live. I hope you're doing well. I'm thanking for the biddies. Welcome into the stream, hon. Mwah. Where's my window? Oh, it's down here. That's great. I hope you get better soon, Kisses. Yeah, I am feeling a lot better. I'm just dealing with like the last crumbs of this cold. I'm gonna go, Kitty. Guess what? What? What's up? I'm coming home, Savannah. Wouldn't be alone, Savannah. Oh yeah, I want to get the new microphone. Oh, never mind, it's nothing. Why are you giving me biddies? You don't need to do that, hon. I really appreciate it, but you don't need to be doing it. Actually, I might order the microphone tonight. I could do that. If it lets me do it, then I'll do it. Yeah. I need it for work anyway. You're welcome. Have a hug. Yeah, thank you so much for the biddies, hon. You didn't have to do that. Like, seriously, you didn't have to do that. But no, I'm just dealing with like the last few crumbs and remnants of this fucking cold. So I'm like very like, 1 minute I've got tons of energy, the next minute my head's like ow, and then it's like I want to try and stay live as long as possible, but I'm getting cold for some reason. I know it could be my fan, but it's like oh, my neck. Oh yeah, that was like another thing as well. Every time I get proper sick, I get such bad joint pain. Like every single one of my joints just got nopes, and it's just like I move and it's like I'm like, no, stop it, that sounds disgusting. Have you tried onions and honey? No, I have not. It is bloody cold here. It's fucking freezing. I'm changing my bed sheets and stuff tonight though. I should have done it when I first got up, when I first got hit with the cold, but I deemed it not a smart idea. I don't like the one thing I learned a while ago is when you get sick, don't change your bed sheets. Get through the sickness and the cold, then change your bed sheets. That is a herbal remedy. Oh yeah, I know, because the honey draws out a lot of the antioxidants and stuff from the onions, and then it like turns itself into like a really good like throat thing. I have throat coat. If you don't know what throat coat is, it's a tea which helps like keep your throat clear. Love the avatar, badass. You want to see the whole thing? Yeah. Interesting. 3 different VRC streamers have used my name for someone else. Sammy? I'm sick. That's my excuse. I am sick. That is my excuse. I am like not able to focus and remember a lot of things right now. Oh yeah. I made everything on this myself, by the way. Like, it is 100% me. Like, I made this all myself. Yeah. Yeah, I made it all myself. Them boots. I made them myself. I hate, so I did games that I was a character generalist for like 5 fucking years. I studied character design for I think about I was a character generalist for 5 years, and I've been doing this full time. I've been a character generalist for about 10 years now. About 7 to 10 years. Yeah, about 7. Yeah, about 10 or so years now. I've been full-time streaming for about 4 or 5 years. Fucking hell. Prior to that, so I got. If you want to know like my qualifications, I've got 16 years of Blender experience, almost 17 years. Very fucking scary. I'm old. Don't worry about it. I worked in the games industry for 5 years as a character generalist. If you want to know what that entails, I did the artwork. So I did sketches, I did the 3D models, I did the rigging, I did the UVing, I did the texturing, I did the weight painting, and I did animation. So the whole pipeline process of character design to character implementation in video games. Then I was getting fucked over by the company I was working for. I tried to look for other work. Whilst I was waiting, I started to stream full time. Whilst I waited, and I kind of haven't stopped since. I just been doing this full time because doing this lets me take my talents and just turn it into something which I'd like to do. And this is my latest design, and this took like a month. Oh, but breedable? It's cold! I'm always gonna be breedable. I'm never not gonna be breedable. I will have your kittens, don't start. Yeah, I also have like a jacket, which I very rarely show off. I want to update it a little. Like, it's got some like control bug things which I need to really fix. Yeah, it's got like my logo on the back, which is being hidden. That was really fun to do as well because I got it so it like, wait, I can't see what you're seeing. I got it so it like has a gold leaf, a gold thread on it. That's cool. Fluffy jacket. Yeah, fluffy jacket. I also have it as well, so I have a phone with the logo on it as well, and this thing has a light that works. Yes. And the screen, it works, and I've got that so you guys can do what you want with the screen if you choose to. I can also drop the phone as well. What is it? Yeah. Here. I freaking love your hair curls. I like the hair curls as well. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on this as well. Yo, sup? How's it going? Hi, Phantoms. You okay? Welcome into the stream. Also, thank you for the follow. I have no idea why you dropped bits on me before following, but I appreciate it. Mwah. Oh snap, I forgot about the green screen phone. I had the perfect troll idea for that. I did a video, I put it in like memes or something, and I'm just like, you guys can have at it. You can do what the fuck you want with it. We've got a clip of me looking at it going, chat, what the fuck is this? And then I'm scrolling on the phone, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then it's kept scrolling. And the idea is chat, go crazy with it. Have fun. Also, there's a new squeak on my floorboards, and I don't know what it is. It's so annoying. I'm doing good, just woke up, hung over, and a fine person on my bed. Is it you? Is it you on your bed? Or is it a random? If it's a random, you can ask them to leave. Check their hand, check your hand. If there is a ring, panic. Check your hand. Check specifically your left hand, this finger. If this one has a random ring on it that wasn't there before, you might have gotten too drunk. Bunch of breed pics on the phone. Listen, I know people, I've been getting spammed with mating press memes on my spicy Twitter. Like every time I do it, someone's like, mating press! I will definitely get a water because my throat's high. Come here, water. Guess you got a full mating press. But yeah, your thighs are mating press. Request the press. You want to request the press? Huh? Might have to wait until Wednesday stream for that, don't you think, Zammy? Huh? Are you gonna become part of the Nekobus Guna squad? Are you gonna be part of the Nekobusy Guna squad on Wednesday? Huh? Why am I? Oh, it's just random. I don't see a ring on her. You can wake them up and ask them to leave if that's the case, hon. Join the science team. No, you are the Nekobusy Guna squad. Okay? I really need to go over the Discord server and do some rebranding of like names and shit. Like fucking hell. You. Wait. I also have this, which is the logo, which is my sigil. I need to be careful where I place this, because it hides things. I have this, which is my little sigil. have to be very careful where I place it for a very obvious reason. Very, very obvious reasons. I need to be careful where I place that. No! It's such a pretty sigil. It made it myself. See, I've got it all over my avatar. We've got it. We've got the earring. I don't know why it's blurring. We got the earring. We got it on the collar. We've got one here. We got one here on my belly button. As you go down, we got another one on the thigh. See. And then we got one on the shoe. We got one on the shoey. See? And then we got another on the tail. They're everywhere. Welcome into you. Need to use the VTube. The VTube. For me, I'm using full body tracking with VR, and I'm currently in VR chat. To utilize VTubing, you can do it with a phone. If you've got an iPhone, it's better because you can have full face tracking. But you can also use a web camera. I don't recommend those though, because if there's a glitch, it will just face reveal. But there's like tons of guides online on how to use it. I recommend you either use VC Face or VNyan for VTubing. But there's the chance that other person DNA is more dominant and they came out different. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't believe I'm just noticing the thigh strap. That's hot. You mean this? Do you know what's really cool about the strap? Everyone else I know who does a garter strap just weight paints it to the body. So this would just be weight painted to the body underneath. I have this properly rigged up, so when I move my leg around, it stretches and it shrinks and stretches accordingly, and it will buckle. So at a certain length, it will start to buckle, like around here, and it starts to buckle and stuff. It's properly rigged up in that, like a real strap, like a real one. Yeah. Oh, we are talking about if you had kittens, what hair color they'd have. Yes. This hair. Yeah, if you've got an iPhone X or newer, so if you've got like iPhone X, what was it? The iPhone X 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If you've got one of the newer models, it has to be X or newer. You know, with Face ID, you can do full-on face tracking, and it's really, really good, high quality. Red. Yeah, it'll be red, it'll be orange, it'll be yellow. There'll be like a mix of it. The purple is a dye. Don't ask. Oh yeah, there's also the sigil there. I forgot about the sigil here. I always forget the sigil. My dad is a blacksmith, so I could theoretically make a Katie sigil with brass. The sigil is really simple because it is a heart, but it's the hook hair and the hook hair that's the defining of it, because it's designed to like look like it's holding in the paw print. Thank you for the biddies again, hon. See, that's the 70% chance, but there's the 30% chance they come out with the other person's hair color. Then why? Then we don't know what color it's gonna be. I return with hot chocolate. I'm gonna have hot chocolate when I'm done with stream. I've got like Cadbury's hot chocolate downstairs, and they're really, really nice and thick and chocolatey, and I really like them, and they help me feel good and better, and I love them. They're really nice. My favorite part is where the sigil is on the choker. You mean the collar? This isn't a choker. A choker's thin and tiny. This is a collar. Like, this is like, you could put your thing behind it and pull. Choker, you break people. The joke is I want to break your choker. When someone says I want to break your choker, it means I want to ram my dick down your throat and make it snap. Okay? That's the joke for that. Did you know that? Not many people do. Didn't you know that? Didn't you know that, Zami? Like, collars are like secure. Chokers are designed to be broken. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. No, I didn't know that. Yep. Because the idea is that you make the neck go wider and it makes it go. I mean, I could try to break your back. Cadbury's makes hot chocolate. They do hot cocoa. Yeah, they do hot cocoa in little sachets, and they're really good chocolate. Like, really, really, really good chocolate. My trick with making chocolate from powder, by the way, is add a little bit of milk. You add a bit of milk, you turn it into like a milky, chocolatey paste, and then you can add hot water. What about the collarbone? If you break someone's collarbone, I feel like that's just assault. Ugh. That's just assault, isn't it? Morning, Greedy. Good morning, Greedy. How are you doing today? No, I didn't know that. I mean, could I break your back? Wait, already heard that. I knew that. Hey. What about collarbone? Don't break someone's collarbone, that's just assault. What they're designed for that, but that, I didn't know that. They're not designed for that, but when someone says break your choker, that's what they mean. Like, when they say I want to snap your choker, it means, genuinely means that. Fizzy hot chocolate sounds horrid. It does. It sounds very horrible. Katie don't have choker, but they have a tail. You see, I got a tail. Actually, I got a tail. Yeah, I got a tail. Hi Besh, welcome into the stream. You know the cool thing about my tail? If I go like this. If I go like this, it's meant to make half a heart. So it makes half a heart. It curves extra, it goes straight at the bottom. See? Yeah, half a heart. Hello, how are you? I'm okay. I've been sick for like the last week, so I'm dealing with like the remains of my. How are you? Oh, okay. I thought for a moment they were designed to be easily breakable. For a moment, they are designed to be easily breakable because you're meant to. Yeah. Is it so big that it breaks the collarbone? That's ass. Still sleeping after triple booking myself Friday and then going to a string concert last night. Damn! That's not good. I'm okay. I'm glad you're okay, hon. Welcome into the stream. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Hi, I've been here. I'm just not really in the chatting mood. It's okay, Besh. You know I always appreciate you just being here. I'm hoping you're feeling okay. I mean, if you're half a heart, do you need someone to make it a full one? The idea is that I can do like cute poses and the tail will take up the other part of the pose. It's like the whole idea. I want to make it so the tail has its own personality and can be part of the whole. Hey, I said at least it's not a tail butt plug this time. Like, you're sitting here trying to be like, ha ha ha, she admitted she has a tail. Yeah, but half the time I'm arguing with chat being like, it's not a butt plug. I really don't know there was a difference between choker and collar. Collars are substantial, they're designed to be pulled. Chokers are designed to be safe so they can snap. You're welcome. Yeah. That's one knowledge. Lurkers are love. We love lurkers here. Lurkers are the lifeblood of every social media platform that relies on streams. Oh, interesting. Fair enough. Tail plug noted. It's not a plug. Oh, right. Horning. You're horny. Oh, my God. It very much reminds me, I really need to actually do some stuff to send over to the artist. Got it, tail beads noted. It's not tail beads, it's not a butt plug, it's a tail. It's a tail. The fuck? I'll be fine, just need to begin preparing my finances for summer plans. I'm stepping up. So greedy. I said to myself in the new year, I'm gonna step myself up with work. When we come back, we're gonna be like super cool. We're gonna step up. We're gonna really step up with everything, right? And then I get slapped with a cold like a week in, and I'm like, fucker, every fucking time. So I'm like focusing on recovering over the, like, I've been focused on recovery for the last week. My plan is, at this point, we're basically making sure we're getting back to shit, like back to normal shit. Katie, do you own any collars IRL? Is that a question? Why, do you want to get me one, Zammy? Huh? Do you want to get me a nice collar? Is that what you want to do? Also, Bish very much knows the answer to that. And my plan has been set in motion. All it took was one tail joke and you did the rest. It's not a butt plug. Joke's on you, I would. Well, you know I have a throne. If you want to get me a collar, then you can get me a collar. You can even suggest it. Anyone can suggest me stuff on Throne. If you want to suggest me something on my throne, see, unless it's a fucking book about stupid shit, I usually say yes to everything. Like, I very much say yes to most things on my throne. Just so you know. So if you want to suggest, if you want to suggest a collar, if you want to get me cat ears, if you want to get me a butt plug tail, a massive dildo, a beanie, a beanbag, you know, anything, I will probably very much say yes to all of them. Jake, you know one of those is one's on the one of you know I really want one of those on the list. You know I have a huge ass toy in the corner that I want to get a new toy to add to, which I would love. Going back to the hentai conversation with VIP tickets, then Anime Expo for birthday, and might meet up with friends for VRC with Korean barbecue and drunk curry. Are you doing the Twitch cons this year? And by the way, Greedy, my plans for TwitchCon, my plans is both TwitchCons and FWA this year. But you already know that. I wonder what would happen if we grabbed the tail. You would probably break my spine and then leave me paralyzed. Don't grab cats' tails. It's really not a good idea. What about 2 meter long tail? A 2 meter long tail? It's a bit long for a tail. Yes, I do. You know, if you can find it on Throne and suggest it, I'll yes it. Hi, Katie, how are you doing? I've been sick, hun. Today's stream is likely going to be a little bit shorter than normal because I'm still recovering. But yeah, I'm a bit, yeah. May I fluff your tail? You can stroke my tail. I don't know how you would fluff it. I know when I get angry it fluffs up. You want to see that? Come on, tail. So when I angry face. Wait, my controllers aren't on correctly. So I got an angry face. Wait, why is it doing it? Rock and roll, both hands. Rock and roll. There you go. So it puffs up. Extrovert, can you not? I appreciate. I appreciate my Japanese friends, but my Japanese skills are terrible. I can only read about 3-4 of those. Ecstasy. Jake, it's not that it's not English only. My Japanese skills aren't good enough to like read on the fly without my books in front of me. I only recognize about 3 or 4 of those. You know, can you keep it English? Can you keep it English for the rest of the class? It pulses. It doesn't pulse. It goes puffy. It puffs up. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, hon. Hope you had a great week. Yeah. That lone tail isn't really good in bed. You should have seen some of the designs I went through with it, by the way. This is like the final version. And then this was like design 3 of like 6. Katie tail can strangle you, fun fact. Yes, it can. Hello, hi. Hi, Angel. Hi. I bet we ask some Rule 34 animators, they will say yeah or hours proof up to. Are you gonna do some R34 of me? Is that what you're saying? Bet you wouldn't. You wouldn't. I could suggest a custom leather choker for you. So what you're saying is we could nibble the tail? No, you can't nibble my tail. All right, Katie, my comfy vibes have grown. Your comfy vibes have grown stronger. Am I bringing you comfy vibes, Greedy? Oh, you want to go there, huh? Yeah, I want to go there. Bet you won't R34 art me. Ain't no way any of you are gonna do like art commissions or draw it directly yourself of drawing my avatar in R34. Bet I won't post up in the Discord later like reference sheets for you guys to do like a hentai of me. Maybe I want to get pegged by a buff pup. You don't know that. I will bite your thigh. Don't test me. Bet you won't. Katie, never mind. What, Cal? Huh? You don't say. None of you will do it. Zammy, none of you will do it. I can threaten you guys all fucking day. None of you, apart from maybe Golden, will commission artwork of my avatar getting pegged or railed. Like, you're all too, like, you all view me in too wholesome light. Your avatar pegging buff. I'm the bottom! Why would I peg her? I'd rather get pegged by her. I mean, I've seen the I've seen the food art of her. Anyway, moving forward. Your avatar pegging buff. Who doesn't want to get pegged by Buff Pup? She's fucking hot. And I'm not even talking about, like, how her avatar looks. Her personality is just amazing, and I love it. To be fair, at least for me, you are pretty right. I'm just a shy bean. With or without the knot, always with the knot. So that gets to show you wanna be dommed by a wolf. I am a power bottom. It's not about getting dommed. It's about just getting dicked down, okay? It's about getting pinned down and fucking bred. I don't care about the breed. If it's a furry, I genuinely don't care about the breed. As long as they're nice and make me smile, that is all that matters. Get nodded? Yes. The person that I was security for one of the bookings fell asleep in my lap. Legit, it was only the 3rd time speaking with her. You made them comfortable. Request the press. Okay, Zami, I'm gonna say this now. If you wanna get artwork of my avatar being mating pressed by, like, anyone, go for it. I think that'll be hot. I'll DM my guy right now again, I post it when it's done. In my Discord, we have a not safe for work anime section. I think we still have a not safe for work fan art section. If you want to post it in there, go for it. Like, go for it. I'll even post it if you give me the Twitter or the Blue Sky account for the artist as well. I'll happily post it up on my not safe for work and tag them in it. Katie breed by furry from Buff Pup. Yes, no, it won't happen. I don't know why the fuck. I can threaten you guys all day with that, and it won't happen. Like, none of you will do it. So what if we get one done where it's like $5 on one you? That just sounds like a good time. It just sounds like a good time, and I always say don't threaten me with a good time. Yep, there is a not safe for work fan art channel. I just checked, and it never gets used, and I've been on the fence about deleting it. Just saying. Okay, dope. Thanks. I'll wait till I get the reference sheet. Well, I need to do a reference sheet later anyway because I've got I've got to talk to my artist and send them one anyway. Putting the dosh in the secret stream wallet. Well, why? I mean, I can give Henny art a shot. You go for it. If you want to do it, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. If you want to do Henny art of me, then go for it. If you want to get wholesome art of me, go for it. If you want something comfy, cute, go for it. I don't care. I encourage it all round. You can go for it. As long as you're not making me do weird shit like disgusting taboo stuff with like underage individuals or like those who cannot consent. Those are like the only things which I'm like, I will just delete you out of my life and their existence. I'll ban and block you on every platform. Something about supporting Katie. If you want to support me, you can support me. You can support me here. You can support me over there. You can support me directly. Though fuck PayPal at the moment. I really, really don't know how to trust them anymore. Actually no. If you want to like tip me, then you can go through SEPay, which benefits you and me, and it doesn't go through PayPal. What you gonna do if I got that 5 buffs one you done. I will make it my background. I will make it my if as long as the quality is actually decent, I will make it my banner on my NSFW Twitter and also my Fansly. I will do that. 5 buffs, 1 KT on the casting couch. So sword fighting naked with Lulu is a question mark. Doctor, what makes you think me and Lulu haven't done that? What makes you think I haven't done that? Huh? Huh? You got a Dell, it'll be drawn. You know me and Lulu are friends, right? I hang out with them. Oh yeah, did I hang out with them? I think I hung out with them a little at Christmas, New Year's. I did hang out with them a little at New Year's. I sent them a picture being like, I stole your house. I was asking if I could make art of that. Sure, go for it. If you want to do it, then go for it. A Lulu VR? Me and Lulu are good friends. The dog, yeah. I'm cracking up over the visuals of that. I have a feeling it won't be us sword fighting. It's a thing called frotting. It's a thing called frotting. Thank you very much. I might need to give Lulu a heads up on that. Oh my god. I think someone might do fan art of us frothing, just so you know. The dog. I'm fucking the dog. Don't clip that, okay? I've actually done frothing IRL with a friend. I would recommend it. I've done it as IRL as well. It's a very interesting sensation. Yeah, it's a very interesting sensation. It's not a bad one either. Jinx, it's referred to as like an umbrella in the bedroom under sword fighting. Those two PP will poke and fight for domination. So I say your sword is as big as mine. Engage. Engage. Paper! I'm sick. Don't make me shout. I fucking miss you. What are you doing? Paper! Hello. Don't make me shout. I'm sick. My throat was already killing me. Hi, hi. You okay, hun? Oh, my throat is dying. DMs. If you're gonna scream at me, fucking get in my DMs. Paper. Bad paper. If you're gonna yell at me, get your ass in my DMs. I saw what you posted on the other site. You know I would. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, okay? Not going to lie, if I had a boyfriend, I'd be such a goober requesting to sword fight and make sound effects. If it's too nerd, if it's too nerds and they sword fight, it's called a lightsaber duel. That nerds doing it as a lightsaber. Paper, don't make the whole of chat do screamies. I'm sick. Don't make me shout. You're butt. You're a butt. You're a butt. Stop being a butt. Stop being such a butt, Paper. No. No, bad. What are you doing? Paper. thanks for that. But paper. It screams, I'm on my paper. Ow. Paper, I miss you. Stop being a butt though in my chat. Big what? Do you use your big girl voice, okay? What are you doing? I'm gonna invite you if you're on. I will invite you. I miss you. Big girl. Yeah. The I'm fucking the dog is now in the.
You're cute.
No! No, not that I'm fucking the dog. Fuck. Paper, calm down. I'm sick. I will end stream. If I shout too much, I'm gonna fuck my throat and get sick for longer. Listen to me. Where would I find reference sheets for birth? Do you know? I'm pretty sure you could probably Google Buff Pup character reference sheet. You can also maybe join the Discord. I'm pretty sure she actually does drop them. Yeah, I know you can look up reference sheet, Buff Pup reference sheet. Because I got one and I googled it. Google is your friend. Wow. I couldn't have joined the screaming. I know you couldn't. You're an adorable, precious little bean. I'm trying to figure out what we're doing for dinner tonight. Because I have pizza, but I don't want to touch it. Actually, to be honest, I could wake up and go to the store tomorrow morning and just get myself food for a couple of days and have a pizza tonight, I guess. It depends. Find out what's going on with food first. But anyway, chat, how are you? Are you okay? Has there been a good stream? I promise moving forward we're gonna get back to normal as quick as possible, okay? We got a lot of grounds to make. Like we've got like a week window. We've got like a week of catch up to do. So moving forward we will definitely be yeah, my throat's killing me. We're definitely going to be moving forward and trying to do things properly. And if you're still here and you didn't know, as of next week, we'll be streaming to both here and YouTube in both the landscape and portrait formats. I'm working on getting that all set up this week. Like, that is my job to get working this week. Yeah. We're going to get working in both formats, which will be fun. It's been a great stream. I've had a lot of fun. I've enjoyed coming back. I really, really hate it when I miss streams. But like, as many of you fucking pressure me, I need to make sure my health comes first. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm on 100% by Wednesday, so we can probably get back into the swing of things. If you're wondering in terms of content, I'm going to be doing, in terms of content, I'm like, going to be this week's just going to be doing prep so I can be a bit both consistent in quality and schedule moving forward. Yeah, it's been fun. I do enjoy streams. I miss not streaming. I hate it whenever I skip a stream. I get genuinely, it like hurts my heart whenever I do it, because I love and miss you guys like all the time. No pressure. Jake, I messaged saying I felt off, and then you were like, no, not streaming today. Not allowed to stream today, okay? No stream. No allowed stream. I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't gonna stream anyway. Always prioritize health before stream, Silly Bean. I know that. That's the reason why I took so much time off. But I want to get back into the swing of things properly moving forward. Like, I've still probably got like a week before I'm way back to where I want to be. This just feels like one of those hardcore, horrible colds, which is never fun and never nice, and I don't like them. At least I'm not coughing as bad as I was. Anyway, You're a superhero. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys over to Glubby because I feel like I haven't rated them in like a while. Also, I am very much still sick, so I'm going to wait, there's 44 of you? Where the fuck did you all come from? What? Huh? No, I'll be back. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go finish resting up, making sure I'm all good. I'm gonna be back. We're back officially as of this moment moving forward. We're gonna move ourselves back into the flow of things. We'll be back to like a proper schedule. In terms of content elsewhere, VODs, back on top of VODs. We're gonna be back on top of VODs from tomorrow. But Spicy Streams back Wednesday, back on top of those. But like things will be moving forward for the following week. I need to clarify and do some stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful week. I love you guys so very, very much. Make sure you join the Discord. If you join the Discord and you wonder why you've been kicked, profile picture, name, cool things. I love you guys. Thank you everyone for such an amazing day. Sorry I've been sick again. Go show Glub all the love you can, and see you later, guys. Mwah. I love you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go rest. Night-night.